Welcome to Glaze's Geezer Garage. On this week's video, we're going to blow this roaster shop chassis apart, take all the components off, get all the components that we need to powder coat and the chassis. We're going to get it to the sandblast shop, then get it to the powder coaters, probably all within a 1 to 2 week period. That's my goal. We're going to get it back here to my shop, see what it turned out like. So enjoy the video. As you can see here, I have the chassis, the roaster shop chassis, all taken apart, ready for powder coating. And one thing I did, I want to show you a little thing I did, was I've done this before with the chassis. You take 2 engine stands, so this is a newer one that actually has a crank to rotate. And I had an older one that I inherited from my cousin who recently passed. He's a big car guy. This was his original homemade engine stand that he did years ago, but it worked perfect because it's got a big plate. I just made these angle iron brackets, attached them to the chassis. I put a spacer here so that they could get the powder coating down in here, except for this diameter of the spacer. I did that, actually I did that in the front also. As you'll see here, I put a spacer there, and actually the bumper bracket covers all 4 of these spots, but I'll touch them up with a little bit of paint so it doesn't rust underneath. But yeah, pretty happy with that. Looks good. I'll show you how it works here. This is going to make it much easier for the sandblast guy and the powder coat guy. Now, of course, I'll have them cover this engine stand up. That one I'm not too concerned about, but this one I'll have them put some canvas covers over it to protect it, tape it up from the powder coaters. But other than that, it works pretty slick. It doesn't go 360 degrees. I couldn't get the height I wanted, but it doesn't matter. They can turn it all the way that other way and all the way this way, and have plenty of room to get in here, get all this both directions. So yeah, real happy with that. Took me about a day to make that. Had to go pick up the angle iron. Could have used 3/16. I used 1/8 inch. Had to reinforce this one a little bit, but yeah, turned out nice. All I have left to do is to finish welding the brackets for the e-stop parking brake system, which are these 2 pads right here you see in the video. I'll weld those and this thing will be ready for powder coating. One of the other reasons I waited to weld this bracket is because I knew that when I put it on the rotisserie, it's easier to do a downhill weld than sideways, and it just makes it neater when you're an inexperienced welder like me. So yeah, let's weld this up. Well, here at Glaze's Geezer Garage here on a Saturday morning, we're headed out to the Strip Masters, which is my favorite media blast place. Ben is going to tackle this roaster shop chassis so I can get it down to the powder coater. But yeah, Ben's going to just nail it today, and then I'll pick it up again today. But we're en route to Strip Masters, and Ben, my good friend, is going to take care of me today and sandblast this roaster shop chassis. As you can see here, I got the roaster shop chassis on a trailer in tow, so let's get it over there. All right, so we're out here at Strip Masters, and my buddy Ben here, who did the body to my 63 split window, also did the roaster shop chassis for me, getting it ready to powder coat. As you can see here, another great job, Ben, thank you. Great job. So we're getting ready to load it up, take it back to the shop, back to Glaze's Geezer Garage. Monday, we're gonna take it to get it powder coated. I'll show you guys some video of that. So thanks, Ben, again. Great job. Appreciate you, buddy. If you guys need any media blasting, it's Strip Masters in Richtown, Ohio. I've got the chassis back in my shop. As you can see, it's all sandblasted. You can see over here, I've got all the other parts that I need to get powder coated. They're all blasted. I'm gonna take all this stuff down Monday. Gonna get it powder coated to this color right here. It's a silver metallic. Should turn out pretty good. It's gonna go with this panel, this, you see here, this is a white silver pearl. I like the look here. So that's what I'm going with. So made an executive decision on the paint. So I just dropped the chassis off at the powder coaters. There's all my parts. There's all the other parts. It's gonna be a week or two and then everything will be powder coated. Pretty excited. This is the company I'm using out of Talmadge, Ohio. CLS Finishing. Great people. If you need anything powder coated, let them know. They just came in with a forklift and snatched that chassis right off my rotisserie and took it in there. They'll rack it themselves. That's the way they like to do it. So yeah, everything worked out good. Well, this happened today. I picked the Roadster Shop chassis up from the powder coater. Really nice job. It is a metallic silver, and it even has a clear coat of a powder coat on. Really turned out nice. I really feel it's going to go really nice with the white pearl paint job, because the white pearl has some silver metallic in it. But yeah, and here's all the pieces, parts they did. You can see it's a really nice shade of metallic. But yeah, really, really nice job. Real happy with it. There's a good view. If you look at it next to the metallic that I'm going to use, which is this sample piece here, yeah, I really like the way that looks. Looks real nice. I really like that. Maybe I'll open the door and show you guys what it looks like in the sun, so you kind of get an idea. So there, I give you an idea. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it is pretty amazing. The metallic. There's three different, you can see there's three different shades of pearl on this. I kind of like the middle one here. This one here. See, this one's lighter, more white, a little dark and darker, but I like this one here. If you look at it in person, it really goes good with the silver metallic chassis. But yeah, we're pleased with that. Thanks for joining our Geezer Garage video this week. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a shorter video, but I just wanted to show you what that chassis turned out like. I'm loving it. I think this thing's gonna turn out amazing. So thanks, and remember, like, subscribe, and share our videos. It really helps out. We need some more subscribers. We need some more viewers, people watching the videos and taking interest in them, but we really appreciate it. So thanks a lot. And looking forward to next week's video.